Welcome to Theme Thursday on Food Talk with Sherin. Though we may all not be very fond of summer season because of the heat and the sweat and everything associated with it, but I'm sure there are a few things you really look forward to in summer. For me, it's fruits like mangoes and ice creams. Well, today I'm going to make something combining these two. It's not a mango ice cream. We're going to make kulfis. But not mango flavored kulfi also. We are going to stuff this kulfi mix inside the mango. We are making a stuffed mango kulfi. So what's the delay? Let's quickly get started. But before that, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. We have a whole lot of new recipes coming up just for you. The first step is to prepare the kulfi mix. Now that's so pretty simple. You just have to boil milk, add sugar to it, and at the end add a little pista. Just that it takes a little bit of time. You need to reduce the milk to about 1/3 the quantity. So that's all it takes, and your kulfi mix is ready with that. If you get full fat milk, that is the best option for making kulfis. You need to let the milk boil and continue boiling till it's reduced to about 1/3. So make sure you keep stirring it. So while you're stirring, as it starts boiling, you'll also see the cream separating. So make sure you keep adding it back into the milk so that it doesn't stick onto the sides of your pan and get burnt. So this ½ liter of milk that we are using for these kulfis is enough to fill 2 medium-sized mangoes. I'm using the Banganapalli mangoes here, so those are roughly around this size. So 2 of this is filled well with this ½ liter of kulfi mix. So milk has reduced to less than half now, and you can also see the cream in this. At this stage, let's add the sugar. So this thickness is good enough. I've turned off the heat now. So while it cools down also, it is good to keep mixing it in between so that the cream doesn't separate. At this stage, I like to add some crushed pistachios. If you don't have pistas, you can skip it, or you can also replace it with almonds if you like. So the kulfi mix is ready. Let's now prepare the mangoes. So the next process is the most fun part in this recipe. We have to stuff these mangoes with that kulfi mix. You need to first cut the top, but make sure you reserve it because we would be covering the mango with this. And then use a thin knife and just go around the seed like this. So as you move your knife, you should feel that seed scraping. So once this is done, you can also use a spoon. So this just opens it out a little further. Now either use your fingers or a tong like this and see if you're able to move the seed. Here it comes out. Now make sure you have a cup like this handy into which you can carefully rest the mango, and then you can scrape out the remaining flesh, whatever is there on the seed. And then remember to put it back in, using every bit of mango that we have. So the next step is to fill the kulfi mix into these mangoes. Just tilt it a little. And then use the lid that you had kept and just place it on top like this. So this needs to be refrigerated, or rather frozen in the freezer for at least 12 hours so that the kulfi inside really sets properly. So once the stuffed mango kulfi has frozen and is ready, there's still one more step remaining before you can actually serve it. You need to peel the mangoes. Now this came as a surprise to me. Well, obviously when I was looking for different recipes on how to make stuffed mango kulfi, I found everyone peeling the mangoes so easily. So I also started off like that. But I think I just did twice and I had my hand frozen. It was like I was getting a frostbite. So that's when I realized, when you see the videos, it all looks so simple, but then you just don't have to hold the mangoes in your hand and peel it. Keep it on a cutting board or have a bowl of warm water into which you can dip your hand so that you don't end up with red hands like I did. So you can use a peeler. But you can just probably maybe let it rest out for maybe 10 minutes and then start doing this. But I feel when it's frozen hard, it's so much more easier to peel the mangoes. First, remove that lid and then start cutting these. So look at this. This is how your stuffed mango kulfi looks. The stuffed mango kulfis are ready. I hope you will make it this summer and enjoy it with your friends and family.